Alright, so you know what phone that is. That is a Samsung Facinate for Verizon. It's the i500, just to show you that it is stock as can be. I mean, stock. It's not even rooted. I don't care about stock. It is poop. I have an i900 battery, so it does that, and it makes some binky noises. Now, if I turn my phone over, I'm going to pull the battery out, and I'm going to unplug the SD card. Now, I've got this Odin program open on my computer. I'm going to come over here to my phone. Since it's already plugged in, I'm going to hold the down volume button. You'll see that. Your computer will probably install some drivers. If you already have all this ready to go, then just keep watching. But very importantly, that COM is important, and only click PDA. Only. You can click PIT too, but only when you know what you're doing. Click PDA. Fix CM7. Odin file. Open. Start. Zippity doo dah. This is a very quick process. Ta-da. Now, phone. SD card back in. I've done this so many times, it's unbelievable. But to get to recovery now, you hold down these two buttons and this button. So those two buttons and then this button. As soon as you see the Samsung logo, release the power button. Continue holding the volume buttons. Continue holding them. You get this screen. Pretty easy to navigate through. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to read it on my phone. That might help you out. Now we're going to go down to install a zip from SDs, like 4th, 5th option. I have all my folders. Let me go back. And then you want to choose zip from SD card. I have all my stuff in one fassy folder, so it's all at the top because it's Facinate. Put a 1 in front of the numbers, and blah blah blah. But Team Hacksung over the air English build 2 zip. That's what you want to install first after playing with your computer. If you have all this done, like I said, you know what to do. But this is easy stuff, easy peasies. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's cover up my tattoo. Alright. Now we're into a different recovery. We're going to go ahead, just to be safe, wipe factory reset. When installing a new ROM, you want to do that. You don't want to break your phone. I hate that little Verizon crap right there. It annoys the shit out of me. Boom. Now we're going to go to the second one, install zip from SD card. Choose zip from SD card. Now it's not in my fassy folder because I didn't move it there yet, but you want your Helly Bean all-in-one 2012-09-01 zip, if that's what you're going for. Most of these ROMs are the same situation. You're going to go through the same stuff to get to them. Below you will be links to where the Jelly Bean ROMs are for the Facinate. And I'm sure that goes with Mesmerize and all the i500 phones. But Helly Bean also works with i900. These are all the phones that it works with. I download Facinate. CM color is Cyanogen mod color. It's unmodifiable. Voodoo color is modifiable in a sense you can change the blur and other whatnots. I don't really know. Click next. There's a boot animation that's alternative to the stock one. It's pretty cool, but I have my own, and I'll explain that in a minute. And you keep clicking next. Click to install. Sorry, it's so blurry. I don't think you'll be able to read it, being that I'm recording from a Verizon Facinate phone. Hello, buddy. You want to see my bird? You see my birdie? The phone just rebooted. It's going to reboot into recovery. It's going to be devil recovery. And that's my bird again. Well, you like being on camera. Too bad, punk. Alright. Now we're going to go to install zip from SD card. Choose zip. Go find that same file you just installed. You have to install it twice over to make sure the kernel and partitions have been arranged properly. I probably got that wrong, but I don't care. You're back on camera. You're back on camera. What are you doing? What are you doing, chicken? Little birdie. Do. I don't know what the hell's going on here. My phone is being retarded. What's going on, Chiefy? I'm gonna shut that down for a second. I don't know what happened. I'm scared. There it goes. I knew if you wait and be patient with these little phones, you won't break them. Just don't be impatient. I've waited 20 minutes for the boot animation to go through, and once it did, it was glorious. But that's just what it was. Now, I don't want to explain all this again, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let it install all the way. Last time it stopped right about here. This time it's gonna go all the way through. This is probably where most people are having issues, but now you know. And if you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. Lieutenant Rocket Scientist. You leave me, Chippy? CDMA installation. I mean, you'll get the idea of what all is going on when you do it on your phone. I'm just trying to show you what to do. That's pretty much all you need to know, but I still need to go over gaps and give you an idea of what it looks like when it boots. Now this is pretty much the same for every ROM. Not all of them have this whole little aroma interface. Some of them is just with this clicky shit inside the recovery, which is where I feel comfortable, honestly. But it's really easy to do. I suggest rooting your phone if you have an Android phone every day, all day, unless there's no ROMs available or you still have warranty. Or if you care about warranty, should I say. This is taking forever. So maybe I should have fixed it up earlier. But it's installing and whatnot. Apparently, oh, there we go. I thought we were getting stuck on something. I was getting scared. I've got another video of if you break your phone, how to odin it. Odin is an easy program to use. You don't do what you do what you're told to do, and you'll be good. I haven't clicked anything else except for PDA on this phone. And installation is finished. We're gonna click the next button. I'm not gonna reboot my device because you gotta install gaps. Now you go to install zip. Go to your whatever folder you got your gaps in. I got special gaps. Normally you would reboot your phone now, but I'm going to go ahead and install one other package because I like to have my MMS and messaging kind of matching my phone. I'll show you when it gets into it. I'm not going to sign into, well, I'm going to have to. That's rubbish. No, I'm not going to. I'll just show you what the rest of the crap looks like. But my market's themed to fit ICS and Jelly Bean. My MMS is as well. It's pretty. I've got my own boot animation in my gaps, so I don't have to physically change it each time. It's a little bit easier this way. Sometimes it, gives me a little bit of slow problems, but it actually saves the whole 4 minutes it took me to move it to the other file. Should be done pretty soon. There we go. Fassy. MMS Dark XX. If you want a link to that one, I'll share it. But I didn't make it, but the guy that made it is willing to let people play with his toys. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stop it whenever the boot animation gets to going, just to show you it booted. And I'll No, I'm gonna wait. I don't know, we'll find out. See, this is what scares me. It starts, my phone does this, and I'm like, and that's my boot animation. I had somebody tell me it was all choppy and blocky, but it doesn't seem to skip too bad for me. Especially when you put it in your gaps. Where I got it, it's nice and smooth. I love tool, so if you don't like it, you can shove it. But I'm not going to make you wait for Delvic. I'm going to go ahead and turn record off, and then just hang on a second.